et bienvenue sur ce nouveau live Passenger Flight. Ça fait plaisir de vous retrouver pour un nouveau vol. Un vol Air France 47 Juliette Alpha entre Paris et à destination de Manchester en Grande-Bretagne. Le temps de vol aujourd'hui sera de un petit peu plus d'une heure, ouais, 1h35 en block time. 153 passagers à bord. On partira aujourd'hui avec 5 tonnes 5 de kérosène à bord, un petit peu de cargo. Et le départ bloc prévu 11h25 local. Welcome aboard everybody, welcome to this new live passenger flight. Flight between Paris to Manchester in Great Britain. Block time expected was 1 hour 35 minutes with 153 passengers on board. Few cargo also aboard. And departure block expected at 11:25 local time. And for this flight, we will have for the block fuel 5.5 ton aboard. Okay, let's now check the first elements in the cockpit. So, okay, ground control CR test. Checked. Okay, nav 1, nav 2, nav 3. Stop auto, nav logo, tech, auto arm, auto. Ok. Si off, auto, c'est bon. Elec. Batterie, test de charge. Elec. Off. Hop. 6 ampères, 3 ampères, parfait. The fuel today 55,89. Hop. Okay, I can now turn on the fuel pumps, hydraulic. Okay, engine 1 fire test. Checked. Engine 2 fire test. Checked également. Switch normal, c'est bon. Ici, c'est bon. Test. Parfait. VHF 3, ok. QNH 1028, 1028. Ok, parfait. 1028. Ok. 1017 DC, anti-skid, brake fan, ok, pressure, c'est good. Ici VHF on call, VHF 1, c'est bon. Off, tilt, c'est bon. Switch normal. Idle 0, engine 1 and 2 off, normal. Spoiler retract, lock, reset, parking reset on, gravity down, rectier, flaps 0, standby et standby. Ok, parfait. So now we can work on the MCDU for the flight plan. Et aussi menu init press, init data request. Ok. Weight and balance today 153, 3.5. Okay, there is a new sound added. Okay, good. Now init page, init request.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Okay, so the new sound aboard on this aircraft. Okay, I discover with you. Okay, 47 Juliet Alpha. Good, and now let's connect on Ivao. Perfect. Okay, so now I go to the live flight plan today. Wind is 230, yes. So departure expected on runway 26 right. 26 right. And our departure is Atrex. 5 Bravo. Insert. Go down, remove discontinuity, removed. Second point Atrex, remove discontinuity. Go to arrival. I don't want to expect an ILS runway 23 right. Arrival Dane. Let me check again. It's Dane. Dane to Alpha. Dane to Alpha. Transition. Okay. MCT insert. Let me check now. Here. Up. Okay, let's change again. It's not the correct ILS 23 right. Then yes, 2 alpha. Now yes, insert. Then they'll proceed by and then without okay. Approach 2 3 right. Yes. Okay, correct. So it's Mike Charlie Tango, the arrival. Up. ILS 23 right. Then 2 alpha confirmed. Mike Charlie Tango insert. Correct. Okay, let's go now to init page P. Insert the zero fuel weight. Okay, the block. I set 5.5 aboard. Let's correct now the fuel. So taxi 0.092, alternates 0970. It's Liverpool. Final OK, and wind minus 47, so means tailwind 47. Okay, 1.9. Okay, perfect. Good 1.6. Okay, let's go to the perf page now. So what I need is cross weight 64.4, 24.6, 64, 24.6, correct. Runway length is 3616 meters, heading 265. Okay, so speed today are 131, 131, 147, 131, 131, 147. Reaching altitude, correct. 9, okay, 1900, 3400, and 1900. Okay, and the flex 44. Okay, 1.8. Good. Okay, that's correct. Data checked. Iris nav checked. Okay, good. Initial level 120. Okay, good. Here it's perfect. Okay. Okay. I turn on now the APU. Start, seatbelts on. And we can discuss now about the briefing. So today our Airbus is an Airbus A320Neo. Nothing in the serial, nothing in the mail, so the aircraft is okay. The nav database is correct until today. This is the last day for the nav database. Today for the fuel, we will have on board 5.5 tons on board in the inner and outer fuel. Fuel is balanced. The zero fuel weight today is 58.8, takeoff weight 64.2, landing weight 62.3, taxi 0.1 ton, trip 1.9, reserve 5%, alternate 1 ton to Liverpool, final expected 0.9. So minimal destination from 1.8, and we will normally have an extra of 1.6 ton on board. For the push and start today, the push will be facing south, only one way possible. The taxi will be to runway 26 right. We expect the holding point Tango 9. Nothing special during the taxi. The start of the engine will be during the push in auto. On runway 26 right, so the takeoff will be in config 1 plus F with a flex temp of 44 degrees. The speeds are 131, 131, 147. Thrust reduction 1900 feet, 3400 feet acceleration, and engine wide acceleration 1900 feet. In case of failure before V1, I will say stop or go. If stop, reverse and decel, set the parking brake on and contact the tower. If go positive, climb, gear up, pull heading on track 265 and holding to the pattern to contact the tower. Okay. During the departure, the standard departure, nothing special, no constraint for the altitude and speed. So we'll try to reach the cruise altitude as soon as possible. Okay, so briefing is completed. APU is available. I will now turn on the APU blade, disconnect the external power, and we can now check to start the push. Okay, good. Jetway is now removing. Oh, on this new fly-by-wire, they added some sound on the background to simulate a crew aboard. Okay, let's do the before start checklist. Cockpit preparation completed. Gear pins and cover removed. Signs on auto. ADRs, nav, fuel quantity 5.5 ton. Takeoff data set per ref 1028. Cross checked. Reading 390. Checked. Down to the line.
Cockpit au sol, s'il vous plaît. Je vous écoute. Nous sommes bientôt prêts. Compris.
Image directed by the crew. Tear open the pouch, remove the vest, and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist.
Wow, there's beautiful sound inside.
The aircraft is linked vest by pulling down firmly on the red tab or blowing into the tubes on both sides. A locator light on the shoulder will turn on automatically and motor, and remember never leave your vest inside the aircraft. This Airbus A320 is 8 emergency exits, 2 doors in the front, 4 window exits over the wings, and 2 doors in the back. Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide that can be detached from the aircraft and used as a ramp.
Which is more realistic.
All exits are clearly marked with a sign overhead if necessary.
Okay. We have the clearance now for the push. Okay, let's go.
Cockpit au sol, s'il vous plaît. Je vous écoute. Nous sommes prêts pour le repoussage et la mise en route. Compris. Relâchez le frein de parc, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, down to the line. Windows doors closed. Beacon on. Thrust lever idle and parking brake is set on. Parking before start checklist completed. We can now turn off the parking brake.
Les freins de parc sont relâchés. On repousse.
Let's go for the timer.
Restrooms in the federal fence exit results are assigned. For your convenience, this aircraft has 3 restrooms, one in the front of the cabin and 2 in the back, and each is equipped with an instant changing table. We'll be able to make
Vous êtes clair derrière, vous pouvez mettre en route à votre convenance.
Make sure you have a safe and comfortable flight. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoyed this experience.
Ok. Parfait. Okay, now let's start the engine. Ignition start. Starting engine 2 checked. 33 UTC 25. So it means 8 minutes late. Auto on. Perfect.
Le repoussage terminé, appliquez le frein de parc, s'il vous plaît.
Parking brake.
Frein de parc appliqué. Compris. Ok, la barre de traction est retirée et claire, je vous fais signe sur la gauche avec la broche. Merci. Déconnectez, allez vous mettre en place pour nous faire signe. Merci, bon vol et à bientôt.
Okay, engine 2 available. Starting engine 1. Checked. Okay, engine 1 available. Normal. APU bleed off, APU master off. Flaps 1, spoiler armed. Set the trim 0.8. Okay. And okay, typics vacated. So flight control. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral, check rudder. Full left. Full right. Neutral. C'est check pour le flight control. After start, checklist anti-ice. C'est off. ECAM status, check pitch trim 0.8, set rudder trim 0. After start, checklist completed. And we are now fully ready for the taxi. Nose taxi. And parking brake released. Okay. First left. Brake test. Pressure 0, check. And we turn on the left side. First left now. Okay, auto brake max. Okay, cabin not ready. So let's reduce a little bit our speed to let the time for the cabin crew to be ready. And we can now start the before takeoff checklist. So flight control checked, flight instrument checked, briefing confirmed, flap setting config 1 plus F, V1 VR V2 flex temp 131, 131, 147, flex 44 degrees, ATC set, and ECAM memo, no blue at the no blue at the moment. 12. Je pense qu'on a déjà passé, c'est pas grave. Sur Tango 13. We are now approaching on runway 26 right. Okay. Parking brake is on. There's something new here in the procedure, so let me check quickly here. Sim option, okay, realisme. Announcement, ça c'est tout bon. Okay. So this range cabin is not ready.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Oh, okay. This change is now forward. Okay. So EKMMO, takeoff no blue. And we can now start the below the line. Takeoff runway 26 right. Confirm. Cabin crew. Advise. TCAS. Tara. Engine mode cell norm packs. Off. Before takeoff, checklist completed. Okay, stay clear on the left side for the approach and clear also on the right side. And we are fully ready for takeoff. Lights on. Perfect. And transponder. Okay, good. And here we go. Okay, takeoff. Manflex 44 SRS runway auto thrust blue checked. Thrust set. 100 not checked. V1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Nav checked. Lights off. Fog 1 and 2. Spoiler disarmed. Just climb. Climb checked. Acceleration. Okay, transition altitude, set standard. Standard set. Cross checked. Sail 480. Now checked. Flaps 0. Speed check flap 0. Ok, c'est le manual. Okay, 10,000 feet, lights off. And AP1. Set cruise altitude 380. 380, blue checked. Okay, so we are now climbing to our cruise level 380. At the moment, expected time arrival, so expected time for landing is 11:46. And our schedule said 11:52, so we are currently on time. So let's continue. So I can now already work on the approach. So let's ask here weather information, send a request, return, return here to receive the message. Company message received, meta print, descend 10, il 16, 8 degrés. So weather in Manchester are really good, better than in Paris. Up. So QNH 1016, wind temperature 8 degrees, wind 210 degrees, 10 knots. Transition altitude 5,000 feet. And Barrow. Let's check on the chart. Transition altitude 5,000 feet. Okay, it's confirmed. And A321. Yes. 331. So at the moment, approach speed is 132 knots and secured 127. Hello everybody, welcome on this new Twitch channel. Welcome to this flight from Paris Charles de Gaulle at destination to Manchester. We are now climbing to our cruise level 380. Expected arrival in let me check. Yes, expected arrival in 50 minutes. Sorry. And don't forget to follow my Twitch channel, and of course don't forget to go on my YouTube channel Passenger Flights. You will see on this YouTube channel all the full flights I've done before, and don't forget to subscribe on this YouTube channel. You will also find on this YouTube channel an interactive Google Maps. And on this interactive Google Maps, you will see all the flights, the previous flights, and you can select a specific flight you would like to see. You click on this specific flight, you will have a describe of this flight with the route, the altitude, the call sign, the flight number, and direct link to watch the full flight. And thank you very much, Catches, to follow my Twitch channel. So there is new elements in the fly-by-wire. They add now background sound in the cabin view, the passenger view, and they also have new sound of announcements by the crew. So at the moment, this is English announcement inside the fly-by-wire. So we can expect maybe to have custom sounds inside. Maybe you can select a French announcement or English announcement or a specific announcement following your company. So it's a new update and a good update. Okay, now I would like to check the chart for the arrival on the arrival because we expect today an ILS on the runway 23 right, and this is the first time I fly to this airport, and so I discover now the arrival procedure. The arrival procedure is Dane 2 Alpha because we're arriving from the VOR of Trent, so the procedure is 2 Alpha, and okay, the transition is normally Manchester. So, approach. ILS chart, approach chart, ILS, Mike, Charlie, Tango 2, 3 right. Okay, and the second possibility is approach chart in. Okay. Initial approach fixes. Okay. So normally we will do an approach on the ILS 2-3 right via Dane 2 Alpha, confirmed, and via Mike Charlie Tango. Insert. Let me check again here on the plan, and let's zoom again and check each point. Sandy, Elvos, Tango November Tango is Trent, then Dane, then we go to Mike Charlie Tango, and we turn right here to intercept the ILS runway 23 right. Okay, interception expected is at the altitude of 3,500 feet. Yes, that's correct. Let me check again now. Up. Let me check again the star. Dane. Hop là. Okay, good. So don't hesitate to write some comments or question on the chat. I will try to answer as best as possible. And also don't forget to visit my YouTube channel, Passenger Flights. You will see all the last flight in full replay. And don't forget to subscribe on this channel. Hi Catches, thank you very much. Yes, today it's a very comfortable flight. No wind is really calm. There is now no storm. So I will now work to prepare our descent. So first constraint is Dane at level 80. And in few seconds we will be at our cruise level, and we then can confirm our expected start descent. So we can expect 80 to 83 nautics miles. And we are here on the coast of the France. Okay, alt star checked. And alt cruise checked. So good. So we can expect the beginning of the descent at 84 nautic from Dane. So let's add a fix point. Delta Alpha Yankee November Echo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again,
84.
Captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet nose clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
This is really good. This is new sound from the crew, directly integrated by fly-by-wire on this aircraft. And what I would like to know if it's possible for the next time, for the next improvements, to customize the sound with a specific language, maybe in French, because we are currently in an Air France aircraft. So I hope we could next time or in the future customize the sound. I think especially with the specific safety procedure. Okay, so let me check up. Okay, I have here the start descent. Good. We have 2 traffic, 1 and 2 under, and I can set the TCAS on below now. Good. to have a better visibility. So yes, on Manchester we have really good weather condition because QNH 1016 we have 8 degrees. The wind is really slow, 11 knots, and visibility is really perfect. So better than in Paris. Okay, so let's this. So at the moment, expected arrival landing. Sorry, I repeat. So the expected landing time is 11:44. Our schedule said 11:52. We are on time, so this is really perfect. Okay, now we'll check different information on the cam below. Okay, good. Nothing special on the ECAM. Okay, good. So after LAM at 11:18, so can expect the start descent in 12-15 minutes. And we are now over the Great Britain. And we are now over the city of Ashford. So start descent in approximately 60 nautical miles. Okay, fuel prediction. So estimated fuel on board for the arrival is 3.1 ton with an extra, let's flight of 1.3. Okay, good. 250. Speed restriction here. Return. 185. Okay, good. So we're now passing or crossing on the east side of London. Thank you very much, it's a mate's world. Welcome to this Twitch channel. Thank you very much to follow this channel, and don't forget to visit my YouTube channel Passenger Flights. You will see all the full flights before and previously done, sorry, and don't forget also to subscribe on this channel. So we're now approaching to the beginning of our descent to Manchester. So let me check once again. KH 10168 degrees. Okay. Good. so let's discuss now our approach briefing. So we expect an ILS runway 23 right. Our standard arrival is Dane to Alpha. Transition is Mike Charlie Tango. Nothing special during the descent. Just first constraint here. Delta 312 Echo, max speed 250 knots, and then Dane level 80 maximum. And then we will continue our descent to 3,500 feet at maximum 185 knots to intercept the ILS 23 right. The landing will be in auto brake low, and the final approach in manual. The vacated will be on the right side, and the QNH is 1016. So I can now set the QNH, and the approach briefing is completed. Oh, I forgot in case of go round. I said go round, positive climb, gear up, full heading on track. On the track 232, then turn right on track 357 degrees, and we'll continue our climb to 3500 feet, and then we will contact tower to have vectors. Okay, so briefing is completed. I will now set altitude of 80, level 80. And we can now start the descent. Level 80, blue checked, thrust idle, descent checked. Okay. Now set.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
So as you listen, this is the new announcement integration in the fly-by-wire from the fly-by-wire team. So this first time I discovered this sound, so it's not bad. Hope that next time I can customize the sound in French sound. Okay, good. So QNH set here, perfect. And approach speed is 132 and secured 127. Let's set VOR. Okay, Mike Charlie Tango. Mike Charlie Tango. Perfect. Okay, good. set. So we are now descend to our first constraints on Dane level 80 with maximum speed expected on this point at 250 knots. So at the moment I will not turn out the seatbelt sign because we have time. So for the taxi, you can expect to vacate the runway 23 right, maybe on Bravo 1, and then taxi to Terminal 1. Via Bravo, and taxiway Juliet Echo. So our expected landing time doesn't change, 11:45, so this is good. Schedule expected 11:52, and after landing we will have 8 minutes. 8 minutes to go to the parking stand. Salut à toi Twitch Dronois, bienvenue sur ce live. Ah, et surtout n'oubliez pas de follow la chaîne Twitch. On n'est plus qu'un follower pour atteindre les 70. Et également aller faire un tour sur la chaîne YouTube Passenger Flight, où on retrouve l'intégralité de tous les derniers vols sur cette chaîne. Et merci à toi Twitch Dronois pour être le 70e follower, ça fait vraiment plaisir. Et oui, bientôt arrivé. Arrivée prévue d'ici 15 minutes. So yes, our arrival is expected in now 15 minutes. And as you can see, we have really good weather condition, better than Paris. In Paris, the visibility was very bad. Et ce sera donc un atterrissage en ILS 23 droite. And yes, it will be a landing in ILS runway 23 right. Ok. Alors, est-ce que on a du contrôle normalement? So I checked for the last time if there is or not control, and unfortunately there is no control on Manchester, and we just pass over Leicester, sorry, and we are now over Derby. Okay, approaching 10,000 feet, so we're now speed reduced. Eleven 47, 48, that's normal. Okay, 10,000 feet, lights on. And seatbelts on. So we are 20 nautics from Dane. Now we can see here wind energy. Alt now checked, alt okay. And I invite you to watch my last flight, full flight between Paris Orly to Ajaccio in Corsica, especially the approach and landing phase, because it was an approach not from the sea but from the mountain, so the view is really beautiful, and the approach is not really easy, so it's an interesting approach and really beautiful approach in the mountain. $11.50, okay, good. Let me check, keep a look this traffic. Okay. Good. Salut à toi Aztec 191. Mike Charlie, okay, 185. Okay, good. And I will now set our next altitude 3,000 feet and 3,500 feet. Manage alt constraint checked. Is correct. Thrust idle descent checked. So what we're gonna do is go to Mike Charlie Tango, then turn right here. follow this line, then turn on left and go back by turning right to intercept the ILS runway 23 right, capture here and landing on the runway here. We are now reducing our speed to our speed limit 185 knots. Alors pourquoi parler anglais? Tout simplement pour réunir plus de monde et pour que ce soit aussi plus compréhensible pour tout le monde. Il y a quand même pas mal de pilotes un peu différents horizons et je pense que c'est pas mal d'ouvrir le vol à plus de monde. Et puis ça permet de continuer à travailler un petit peu son propre anglais. Ok, flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. Okay, as you can see, just behind the clouds, we have the airport of Manchester here. So good. Zarkoy, hello à toi. Thank you very much to follow my stream Twitch channel. Ok, parfait. Tac. LS. Speed 185, select. Ok, good. Parfait. And let's set now the transition altitude. QNH 1016, passing 5,000 feet. Now check it. Ok, donc là c'est tout bon. Allez, flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. Alt star checked. And approach checklist. Briefing confirmed. ECAM status checked. Seatbelts on. Bow ref 1016. Set. Minimum 331 set engine mode cell. Normal approach checklist completed. Okay, I set auto brake on low now.
Traffic. Traffic.
Okay, traffic. I have control. It's AI traffic. Yeah, traffic visual just behind. Good. He's in final approach. Okay, good. Nautica alert checked. So expected 11:52, perfect.
$2,500.
Okay, turn left side, then right side to intercept the ILS. Okay, perf approach phase confirmed. Speed 131, secured 126. Okay, last turn right side. Lock.
$2,500.
Radio altimeter checked. Okay, this is the best moment of the flight. Lockstar checked. Lock checked.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
$2,500.
Okay, approach. EP2. And speed. Oui, je confirme, approche ILS 23 droite, stack 191. Glide captured. API 3500 feet set checked. And flaps 3 checked. Et gear down.
$2,500.
And flaps.
$2,500.
Lights on.
$2,500.
And spoiler armed. Yes, I confirm this is ILS and runway 23 right, and we are now on the glide. One, 3, 2, okay. Okay, landing checklist, cabin crew, advise auto thrust, speed, auto brake, low, ECA memo, landing, Nobu, landing checklist completed. If I know something about P3D, no, I never use P3D, so I cannot advise you.
1000.
Ok,
500.
manuel.
$400. $300. $200.
Clear and stabilized.
100 above. 100. Minimum
Continue.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Spoiler, reverse green. Nacelle. $70 knots. And manual brakes. And we can now vacate on the right. Good. Hop là. Technical problem. Okay, good. Perfect. Hop. Tac. And turn on the right. Alpha. Ok, bravo. C'est ici. Parfait. Ça crépite un petit peu, c'est pas grave. Hop là. Ok. Lights off. APU on. Je démarre le chrono. Allez, after landing checklist, flaps retracted, spoiler disarmed, APU, start, radar off and predictive wind shear system off. After landing checklist completed. Donc ensuite, si je dis pas de bêtises, donc là c'est Bravo, Bravo 2. Ok, on continue jusqu'à Bravo, Bravo 3 et 4. Ok. Bravo 3. Ok. and normally it's next left side. APU available. Let's turn on the APU bleed. Spoiler disarmed. Good. And left side. Okay, turn off the taxi lights. And it will be our next left side. Stand 7. Okay, slowly. And parking brakes set on, engine stabilized, and engine 1 and 2 off. And I can now turn off the seatbelt sign, strobe off, beacon off, ground control, pump off. Okay, good. Flight director off. Tech. Timer up. 132, parfait. Expected 135. Chrono 4 minutes, c'est bon. So we can connect the external power, ground control, correct, and we can now turn the, no, keep the APU bleed now. Okay. Good. Okay, perfect. Up, and let's do the parking checklist. APU bleed on, engines off, seatbelts off, exterior lights checked, fuel pumps off, and parking brake and shocks. On parking checklist completed. La porte maintenant déverrouillée. Fait juste appel au sol. Ok, tac. Parfait. So it was the flight Air France 47 Juliet Alpha between Paris Charles de Gaulle to Manchester. I hope you enjoyed this flight. Of course, you will find till today this full flight in replay on my YouTube channel Passenger Flight. So don't forget to subscribe on this YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this flight. Enjoy your flight on your Microsoft Simulator, and I hope to see you again for a next flight with Passenger Flights. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Voilà, c'est la fin de ce vol Air France 47 Juliette Alpha entre Paris Charles de Gaulle et Manchester. Comme d'habitude, vous allez retrouver l'intégralité de ce vol sur la chaîne YouTube Passenger Flight d'ici la journée. N'hésitez pas à mettre des commentaires, à vous abonner à la fois sur la chaîne Twitch mais également sur la chaîne YouTube. Je vous souhaite de très très bons vols sur vos simulateurs et on se retrouve très bientôt pour un prochain vol. Ciao ciao, bonne journée.